Alright, Crewton Ramone's houseofmath.com. We have had a little wardrobe change. We've had a shower. We've had naps. We've had soup. I should make a blog post about that soup. That was pretty tasty soup, huh?
Yep.
You guys liked it. And it was 100%, well, it wasn't vegan because there was chicken in it, but all the other ingredients for chicken were, besides the chicken, were vegan. Anyhow, let us play with this. See, look, I am very pleased.
I wrote
Rooster
that.
Boy wrote that. Yes, you did.
Yep.
Right? Okay, so pretty soon you'll be able to write too.
Yep.
And if you look up here, you can see the last lesson that we just got done doing. We did more stuff than that. And let's take a look at this very quickly. Is this hard, what we're doing here?
No.
Okay, it's like you program the response. But I mean, seriously, is it hard to just count the sides and write the... The hardest part is writing the letters, huh? Or writing this out, huh? Because it takes manual dexterity. But if you look at this, and I have to...
It may look like it's easy.
No, I'm very pleased with your writing. It's great. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit there. There you go. Okay, so, see, the one factor, and I have to look at it from the side because we're doing this for you guys at home. They're looking at it from this way. So, you have so much going on in the brain there with perspective and anyway. Here is x squared plus 2x plus 1. That's this side, right?
Uh-huh.
And he had to count it out. And over here, x squared plus 3x plus 2 is this side, right?
Uh-huh.
And now you claim that you counted it out once, but we never wrote it down. See, I'm teasing him a little bit because now you can see why you need to write the numbers down so you don't have to do it twice, right? So right now, we are trying to count the whole rectangle.
Yep.
Okay, so we know the name of this. That's an x to the fourth.
Uh-huh.
And we figured out there was 5x to the third.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then after that I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to get my computer to reboot and all this other stuff because it's lagging and we're having trouble. But anyway, this right here, how many of the x to the second kind are there? Just count the red ones. Tell me. Either one of you can do it. And we should write this down. I'll write it down.
These ones?
Here, we'll write it down over here, this way. Yeah, those. So wait a minute, we had an x to the fourth. We write x to the fourth like that, right?
There's 6 of these ones.
There's 6 of those kind, yeah.
Uh-huh.
There are more x to the seconds than that. Don't rub it, please.
There's 1, 2, 1, 2. There's 1.
Okay, so if there's 6 and 3, how many is that?
4, 1, 6 and 3.
Just like before, you had to go 3 and 2.
8.
6 and 3 is 8?
1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oops.
It's 9.
It is 9. 5x to the third plus 9x to the second. So we've got to be able to count them all. Alright, now keep going. And you see here where we're learning addition facts? You got to go back to the 9 wall and start building some 9s. We've got to have another 9 party and figure out if 6 goes to the 9 party, who does he bring? Brings 3.
3.
Right? Okay, now count up the x. How many x?
How many X?
Yep, how many x there?
How many X here?
Yes, count them all. All the blue ones.
Okay.
The little blue ones.
All the blue ones?
Yep.
There's...
Alright, no fighting.
There's 4
Uh-huh.
plus 3.
What's 4 plus 3?
6.
Try again.
Watch. 1.
What's 4 plus 3? We've done this before, little boy.
4 plus
You. What's 4 plus 3?
4 plus 3.
In fact, here is a 4 and here is a 3.
Yeah, 4 plus 3
Uh-huh.
is 7. 7.
Yep.
7,
7x. Now, how many units? That's easy.
How many units?
Yep.
2.
2 units.
2 units.
Okay, so this is not how we normally write it. This should be underneath that, right? So I'm going to write it out. That x to the fourth plus 5x to the third plus 9x squared plus 7x plus 2 is the same thing as x plus, wait a minute, x squared. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm, alright. X squared, I know. Now x squared plus 2x plus 1 times, or multiplied by, x squared plus 3x plus 2. See that?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Wait.
What that means is, here's the whole rectangle, these are the sides, right?
Yep.
And you can see the sides there, and you can see the sides there. Okay, now you know what we could do? We could factor these.
Good idea.
Alright, let's do that. And let's zoom in over here.
Yep.
Oh dear. I'm going to zoom on that. Look, oh, we're panning and zooming during we're moving up in our filming production world. Okay, so there it is, all written out. There is the drawing of it. And now we're going to just play with blocks, and they can factor these two parts. Okay? So let's do that.
Yeah.
We've got to get blocks out. Okay, so how's it go?
Alpha, beta, gamma, delta,
Alright,
epsilon.
so we're doing that while we're,
Theta,
because we have a new friend to come play. Alright, we want you guys in the picture, not my
Alpha, beta,
kneecaps.
gamma, delta, epsilon.
So here
Theta, I. It's Cowdy.
is Cowdy. We'll call him Moo.
Moo,
Right?
Cowdy.
Moo.
Alpha, beta,
Can we make the
gamma,
symbol? Do you guys know how to make the symbol for Moo, or is that going too far? Okay, boys and girls, let's do some math.
Let's
do math. Yes, math. Oh, yeah. Okay, build me with x squared, 2x, and 1. Make me a rectangle out of that. You too. Build me a rectangle. You need to get the blocks you need. So you're going to do x squared, 2x, and 1, you. And you're going to do x squared, 3x, and 2.
X squared,
Mhm.
3x.
Mm-hmm.
And 3x for me too.
And 2. How many do you need? You just need 2x. So just get 2x. And 1 unit. And build me a rectangle. So we're going to factor this thing down all the way down. Okay, you got 10s over there. I want x squared. And 3x. You've got 2 10s. I want to see some x. Yep, very good. And we see the 4-year-old has got his done. Right? In fact, you got a perfect square there, don't you? Yep. Can you see it? It's x plus 1 and x plus 1. And over here we have an x squared and x plus 1.
Yep.
Right? See, now it's easy to do these, because, I mean, if you can count the sides of these, counting the sides of the... Right? All this is bigger is just funner, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
When you get bigger, it's funner.
Okay. Simple as that, right? Oh, I gotta zoom out because they can't see you guys. Zoom out some more. There he is. Oh, we got. Okay, so move over a little bit. Move over this way, maybe. A little bit. Both of you. Yeah. Okay. Now, so I'm gonna write down here. What color should I use? Green. I think we're gonna write down. This one is just x plus 1. See that?
That's something gross.
Yeah, this pen. This, right? It's x plus 1 2 ways. See that? Remember how we were writing it over here for the x squared? And so, right? So that's x plus 1 that way, and it's x plus 1 that way, right? And it's x plus 1 squared, and then this is bad notation, multiplied by x plus 1 times x plus 2. See that?
Mm-hmm.
And actually you'd put that at the end if you were going to do this absolutely right. But let's take one more thing. So can you point to the sides that are x plus 1?
Okay, x.
Show me all the x plus 1 sides. You, show me all the x plus 1 sides. Show me all the x plus 1 sides. Yes, you too. Yes, everybody, all of them. Show me the x plus 1 sides.
This side and that side.
When there's one more. You're right. This side and that side. What about on this one? Where's there an x plus 1 side? Can you show it to me? Can you show it to me on that one? Where's the x plus 1 side? That's the x plus 2 side. There's the x plus 1 side. Okay, so now we can say I have x plus 1. I have 3 of them, don't I? I have x plus 1 3 times.
Yeah.
And then one side's an x plus 2. Right? And I'll put that over here. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just change the notation completely. We'll make this an x plus 2, we'll count that, and then an x plus 1 3 times, cubed. And again, this is where we blow our competition out of the water, because when it comes to the notation, there's x to the third, and these guys will try to build cubes, which you could build a cube out of that, but then how are you going to multiply it by x plus 2? Now, how hard was this? Not very hard. So we just took one and played with it and factored it all the way down. And the factors come out to be x plus 2 times x plus 1 cubed. That's all we're doing. Okay. Come back here, you. Come over here. Both of you. And just tell me, where do they go for more?
Crewton Ramone Math.com.